Hello, and welcome back to another episode of, wait for it, No Man's Sky. It is now 2023, and I am very excited to bring you more content. And hopefully, we'll have plenty of fun together with this game and with other games as well. Actually, a good friend of mine bought me a gift for Christmas, and it's a game that we might feature on this channel in one of the next series. Once we're done with this No Man's Sky book wrap. I mean, very good game. But yeah, I woke up today almost early with a very excited idea about what we can do in this episode. And what we can do in this episode is we can try and restore one of our ship that we found once that is broken as hell, but I want to restore it because it will be, oh, it's an upgrade to our current ship. So this is our current ship, the Radiant Pillar. I suppose you all know it because it's the starting ship. And I guess the basic way to upgrade it would be to just gather up resources and upgrade its class or something. What the hell is this? Did we play that? Or what the hell is this? Is it something we built? I have no idea. Anyway, but we also found this one, which is a Pillar of Eternity, which apparently belonged to some other traveler or something. And if we look at it, it won't fly because everything on it is broken. But it is a B class, and it's got, I think, more slots than the other one we have. Let's just check it out. So this one has how many? I wish it would write it somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then another 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 slots. And I think those other ones are also purchasable or something. And the one we have has significantly less, and it is a C class. So if we manage to restore this one, we might be able to get it for free basically, and then we can sell it, although I haven't figured out how you can go about selling a ship or something. So I think that might be a nice activity to do while we develop our settlement, because every building in the settlement takes so much time to create. We also can progress on the computer archives thing. I'm hoping that I'm near the end of this, and it's another set of coordinates that will take me somewhere. Shall we start with this? No, let's go to the settlement first. So if I hop in here and I go to our office, the water tower that we started yesterday should have made some progress and should be awaiting some new resources. And I'm even hoping that it's already finished, but I very much doubt that it only has one step to its construction phase. So yeah, there's what we have so far. And in order to progress, we need silver. I think we might have some silver in our base, but I don't know if it's that many, because we're like 135 silver, which I don't think I've ever had reason to have so many. And why does the water tower need silver anyway? Fucking beats me. There is a citizen's dispute, so let's try and solve that one. Planetary entity, someone Alfimo, and planetary specialist Lifts are rivals for stewardship of the power module. Their relations deteriorated over a piece of fast-spreading gossip. Planetary specialist has continued to spread additional rumors since the incident. Let me just check out something. Right, so I wanted to make sure that we're using the correct microphone. Planetary specialist Lips has continued to spread additional rumors since the incident. So this guy is basically spreading gossip against this guy. And I don't see any benefit to either of this. But I'm guessing that I will gain standing with the Corvex if I blame this guy and the opposite. But I think this guy is to blame because he's the one spreading the rumors, right? Alright, let's go for that. So what happened now? Absolutely nothing. Isn't that great? Alright, so no other decisions. That was kind of lame. Our productivity is pretty much the same, and our debt is higher than ever. And that's okay though. Water tower should change that. Let's just see how much resource we got in our base, and if not, we'll just fly to an island that has plenty of silver. And hopefully we'll be able to get some. And continue the next water tower construction phase, which I think will take another hour. Like, this game really has weird mechanics to keep you engaged. And by weird I mean horrible. Let's see. We got 137. How many do we need? 135. Oh my god, we're so lucky. That is nice. Cool, so we can start immediately. It was gonna be delayed by like 10 minutes or something if we didn't have it. But 10 minutes is 10 minutes. So what I'm thinking what I might do for this episode is start gathering parts for our broken spaceship. And if that turns out to be quite boring and just running around planets and gathering resources, I might do some cuts just so you can see faster the finished product. Alright, so this will take an hour, right? Yep. So that's an hour of nothing happening in this settlement again. Right. So what we want to do before we set on doing the thing is the base computer archive. And for that we need our chip. So let's go back to our base. Can we go to that anomaly from here? I don't think we can. I think I've tried that before. It's weird, I think. Like, it makes sense that you would be able to teleport to the anomaly from any teleport. Not just have to fly to it every time. It's quite annoying. But I guess not. Right. Do we have anything to sell? I have this thing to sell, and this thing, which we can sell at the space station. But I think I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Let's see what our... I don't know how we made this. Deployed navigational marker. Anyway. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the other spaceship. Nope. Let's see where it is. That thing. Come on. I think that thing deserves its own little launch pad. Not launch pad, but landing pad. So can we get that? Yeah, it just needs a couple of batteries, microprocessors and whatnot. Alright, I think we have some batteries in this ship's inventory. Let's see. Yeah, so we have 2 of them, which is as much as we need. And yes, I am aware that I'm getting distracted again. I don't have ferrite, which is a bit disappointing, but I'll just get some. Get rid of some of this crap around the base. Would be nice if we can get like a ton of ferrite in one place, rather than having to destroy rocks for it. But what you gonna do? Like 10 of these. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? We're missing one. Cool. What about microprocessors? Cool. So now we have everything. I really like in this game that things are cheap to build. Like they don't require you to get like too close to Starship. Which Starship? Can we summon this one somewhere out here so that it doesn't interfere? No, not this one. Cannot launch. Starship damage. Oh, you think so? This game is buggy as hell, man. Now I realize that you cannot summon it. Whatever. I think we're gonna hold off on that just for a second. What did I want to build? I wanted to build this thing, but it requires unstable plasma. Alright, so let's leave some shit in our base. Let's actually see what we need here first. Yeah. Okay, what would be the first thing to get working? I mean, it's gotta be the launch thruster, right? Oh, it is working. Alright, so it's gotta be the pulse engine. Hermetic seal. Okay, we can do that. Let's just craft things until we need to actually do something. I mean, until we actually need to go and get more materials. What would be next on the list? Can it fly now? I mean, why can't it fly? Oh, it can fly. Cool. So that works. That's fucking great. I mean, it makes all those annoying noises, but... Oh my goodness. Can't tell if it's harder to fly than the other one, but... Anyway. Let's drop it down here. So we might be able to use this sooner than we expected. Which is nice. Let's get some stuff along the way here. So now can we make the launch pad? I really don't need any more pure ferrite, but it just bugs me but it's in my way. So let's take this oxygen harvester. We really oughta find a better place for it. Let's put it up here. Cool. So it looks like it's part of the terrain or something. We still need the metal plating. Okay, we got it. Now I can make the alternative launch pad, which I'm hoping that it will just snap into place, but looks like it might not. So let's put it like this, I guess. Will it overlap and look ugly? No, I think it looks okay. Cool. What the hell is this? Cold starship. We got plenty of navigational data, I guess. Now, why would we do that? We just go and run towards it. And we're not gonna run to it, we're gonna use our beautiful nomad. Which is slow as a bitch. You know, this really reminds me of the Manta from Unreal Tournament. Only the Manta was like 100 times faster than this bullcrap. Right. So let's try and land this on the thing. Did that work? Oh yeah, it did. That's nice. Alright. So now we got our nice to spacecraft looking in the opposite direction. Which I don't know if it's on purpose, but it looks super cool. So what else do we need to repair before we call this? What is this? Slot cannot be used for storage or technological dimensions. Alright, let's just go one by one here. Let's go for the photon cannon. So we need sodium nitrate for that, and pure ferrite. I think we've got plenty of that. And how is our battery empty again? How is this happening? What is draining it so much? If I go to the electrical wiring, I mean, is it those lights that we put inside? Because I can go without them, especially without this one. There, it's a bit less ugly. We'll keep those two. Is it the appearance modifier? I don't know, I think we need like generally more power, because we're losing it at night. And we can't access our container until we get more power. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's make more power. Is it the battery thing? Or is there just not enough generated? Okay, so now we have power. So obviously we're operating at a surplus, otherwise this tank would be draining instead of filling up. But I guess it's not enough storage and it can't last through the night. So let's get one more. And luckily we got the material. And if that doesn't work, we'll add another one and so on. Cool. So hopefully this will fill up and it will have enough power for the night. Maybe, just maybe, we don't have enough surplus. And that leads to the battery not being full at the end of the day. And that's why we can't last the night. I don't know. Either way, we need... What did we need? Can you fucking remind me, please? We need pure ferrite and sodium nitrate. I think we may have actually run out of sodium nitrate. We got sodium. Those don't have the nitrate. So what about our radiant pillar? Does it have any? No, it does not. Alright, we can cook some. There's some chromatic metal. I can assume that if you're watching this one episode after another, it looks like I'm fucking retarded. Because I may have placed some like 2 seconds ago in the inventory and I already forgot where it is. Which, I'm not gonna say that I'm not retarded. Eventually I wanna move these solar panels to a nice little like balcony thing here. But I think with this ramp it might look a bit ugly. Uglier, rather. Can we actually do that now? I mean, that way we have access to our entire roof rather than have cables and ugly shit on it. And then we just have one wire going into the base, which might look nice. But let's not get sidetracked. Maybe we'll do this in the next episode. Let's pick up our sodium nitrate. Put in our suit. What did the tank need again? Captain. I wish that you could like switch from here which ship you're targeting. Let me just Google it real quick. So apparently there is no way to change your main ship without going inside it, which is just another baffling decision for this game. Right. Let's get some pure ferrite. That's the other thing we needed. I really want to move this storage container because it just looks horrible being on the roof. Alright. So, now we can repair the photon cannons. Cool. So that's nice and working. What's next? Hydraulics damage. I mean, what does it do? Alright, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just use the dioxide we have here. What else did it need? I already forgot, man. Just, can you somehow pin it so that you see it all the time? Alright, let's just repair that. There we go. Hydraulics, apparently. Wait. What? I'm so confused. What did we just repair? Alright, let's go for the shield, I guess. Okay, we have shield, so I won't beep all the time. What else? What is this? Chlorine, we don't have chlorine. Pugnium, I think we have some pugnium. But we don't have paraffinium. We need 3 microprocessor for that. I think there's one in our storage. Yep. Let's make another 2, which require nanotubes. There we go. We can repair this hyperdrive, so we can actually use it to move to other planets. So far it's not better than our ship, but it will get better, I think. This requires wiring loom, which you need to buy platinum chromatic metal. That we can do. No fracture. Yeah, let's just smelt some copper. What? I mean, what else? Other metals we have? We have cobalt and stuff. Let's smelt it. Ionized cobalt. No, I think cobalt just turned into ionized cobalt. But let's see if that will smelt into something. And this magnetized ferrite. Let's check that as well. Alright, let's see what they turn into. So if I put dihydrogen here, it turns into jelly. It's okay. But if we put like gold in here, it turns into pyrite. I didn't even know that. That's cool. If we put magnetized ferrite, it turns into pure ferrite, which is a downgrade. Put silver in here, it turns into nothing. If we put ionized cobalt, it turns back into cobalt. If we put dioxide, it turns into ferrite dust, which is confusing. Paraffinium turns into ferrite dust. Alright, so I think for now the only way to get it is from... I think... Yeah, it's meant from copper, cadmium, nemerylium. Could have just read that rather than test everything like a retard. Alright. So that's melting. What else can we repair here? Activated copper. How do we activate copper? That thing we can repair. Exploded panel. There we go. So I think those things just repair our slots. Okay, supercharge our weapons instead? Yes, we can. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So I think those just block out like slots. And if I fix it, I get to use those slots, but I don't think I get anything out of it. Anything else out of it. Which is kind of disappointing. Oh, hello. Why did we get this? Let's see how this are loading. So that's 20 minutes since we started loading, I think. I got distracted again. Alright. So we can repair this, which will just free up another slot, I think. Yep. Okay. So it's good that at least now we know what's happening. So this repairs phosphorus. This we can repair. Platinum, palladium. Needs even more chromatic metal. Let's put some of the copper there. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna go check out how to do activated copper. So apparently it's just its own thing. It doesn't have anything to do with the regular copper. Which means that we have to basically find it on another planet in order to get it. Oh my goodness, how much chromatic metal do we need? So much. This might turn out to be quite a project. We need so much stuff here. We don't have any pure ferrite. Do we use all of it? I think most of it is magnetized, right? So we can turn it back to pure ferrite. Hello? Alright. So if we put some of our pure ferrite here, right? Not pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite, it should turn back into pure ferrite. Right, chromatic metal. We still need a shit ton. I mean, this is usable already. We got shields, photons, hyperdrive. The rest of this, I think, is just inventory slot. I mean, technology slot and inventory slot upgrades. So we might be ready to upgrade our ship already. I'll just wait out the rest of this so that we don't leave anything in the machine. Right, so let's also put the rest of the copper in here. There's the thing. Cool. So we got even more slots now. I need some more dioxide. We can fix this. Containment failure. Interesting. So yeah, I think next step is to just get more material. So we'll do that by going to the planet that requires the computer archive progression. But first I want to do some stuff. First off, I want to take these upgrades. Oh, not put it in cargo, but alright, I'll put it in cargo for now. So take all of these. Ooh. Also, oh, we can move everything? No, just things. Alright, so we can basically take every upgrade that we made on the radiant pillar and oh my god, we don't have slots in our thing. Let's put it in the storage container. And let's move also the rest of this stuff. Alright. So now we can go to our starship and install this ship. Not this one. This one. Pillar of Eternity. Infinity. Let's see. It's gonna be a bit broken and looking ugly, but see, glass mirror. Cool. Oh, this is for the positron injector, which we don't have. It's okay. Let's install the rest of it. So is this? I mean, this all stacks. That's nice. Let's install the freaking. Oh my god. Oh, we need this stuff. Well, we can get it, but I think I'm gonna get it from another planet. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's so annoying. Efficient thrusters. Alright. We'll go through installation on all this crap again. Let's install the rest of this. I mean, this we don't need at the moment. But this we can use. Oh, this is something else. Alright, let's do some inventory management here. Yes, I do know that we need to get our copper. So let's move this cobalt, this dioxide, ferrite, paraffinium, sodium nitrate and whatnot. Life support gel, navigational data, silver. Right, this is for the positron injector, this is for the analysis visor. Basically store all the crap that we don't need on our hand all the time. And silicate powder will keep. Sodium. Right. Get like this. What is this rocket launcher packet? I guess. Backup propulsion. This thing, I guess. No, wait. I'm retarded. Not exit craft, but search it. Cool. So, wait, what? I'm confused. So, if we dismantle the ship, we got our exosuit, and we start installing this crap one by one. So this gives us a little bit of fire rate and whatnot. This gives us... yeah, there is a rocket launcher. So we don't need to make it anew, because we already have it. And this is bullcrap for the propulsion system. And this thing is the teleport receiver. And this thing is the efficient thruster. Cool. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Then let's go do the thing. Shall we take our new ship that is now fully functional? I mean, it's got everything that their ship has. We need warp cells, actually. We also... hold off. I'm being so careless with my fuel. Alright, let's land here for a second. I think this gives us more room for error in our landing, but it also makes it slower, which is kind of a drag. So, let's get this, and let's get the sodium as well, and then this crap, and these batteries as well, and let's get the uranium there as well. Yeah, that should work. The hydrogen, alright. So we can now go and transfer it to our starship. Starship. What about the passport? And let's transfer it. Oh my goodness, this is like 600,000. I mean, If we sell it, we can basically make it again, right? I don't know. So I wanted to make some warp cells, but for that we need chromatic metal, which I think we have here. Let's get all of it. Let's get the ferrite as well. I need that. Right. So let's make some antimatter, some of this, some of this, some of this. And we need more ferrite dust. Oh my goodness. I'm so sick of looking for ferrite. And I realized that this isn't ferrite, but I might convert some of it ferrite at some point. Another thing I like about this game is freaking lossless conversion. Like if you make a building, you can use it and then you can dismantle it and you get 100% of the resource that you put in, except for the consumatives. So that's really nice. Obviously it's not very realistic, but who cares about realism? I mean, who wants to actually make things from scratch? This isn't supposed to be a space simulator. It's supposed to be a fun game. Which, in my opinion, that makes it fun. Cool. So let's make a couple more of these. I think that should be enough. Let's transfer it to the starship. Fuel up. And cool. So let's make a quick hop to this new planet. But we might actually do that in the next episode. So stay tuned. We got this to work, which was way faster than I thought. I thought I was actually gonna have to repair all of this. But just the main stuff is enough. I wouldn't say it looks cooler than the starting ship. It would look cooler if that thing was the front and that was the back. It kinda looks backwards to me, but hey, it's free. And that thing would have cost us like, I don't know, a few million units. So I'll take it. Join us next time.